Hi Amir, how today?
I'm alright, I'm fine. Today I'm going to show you how all the pieces on the chessboard move,
Okay.
how to play chess.
Great.
Okay, with
It's one of the ancient games, isn't it?
it's a very ancient game and it's very good. It's very good for the mind.
Yeah.
It's basically a war of two armies. You've got a king on both sides, so the end of the game comes when you trap one of the kings. So if you trap the opposition king, you've won the game. Yeah. You can't escape, and you're threatening to kill it in the next move, then you've won the game. That's the point of the game.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to show you how all the pieces move on board. This is called a pawn. The pawn moves by moving initially, when it's in its initial position. You can either move. If you could, are you showing it? You could initially you can move either one step or you can move two steps. And the pawn, it can kill. How can it kill? It kills diagonally. You have to remember it kills diagonally. So if there's something on the side of it here, something comes here, this pawn came all the way here, you could kill it either this way, or this pawn, that's killed, so it comes off the board. Once it's killed, it comes off the board. Or you could kill it with this pawn, you could kill it this way. Or if you don't do anything, this pawn can either kill this one or this one, next move. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's a pawn, and also there's another move called the en passant. So if there's a pawn here and I make move this piece twice, this pawn can actually kill it.
It's called en passant, yeah?
En passant, yes. So it's as if it's moved here. Okay, it's the same as this moved here. So it's the same thing. If I move this one here, moved it twice, I could either kill it with this one. Okay. Same thing. If this piece, if this piece was here, and yeah, that's fine. Okay. The next piece is it's called the knight. It's very interesting. This piece is very interesting. It's the most piece that can move. It doesn't matter. In the beginning, it can move. It's one of the most powerful pieces that can move in the beginning, even in the beginning. So because it can jump. It can jump over his own piece or the opposition piece. So wherever it lands, it kills. So if there was the pawn there, I could kill it straight away. But in the beginning of the game, that's not going to happen. Okay. So in the beginning of the game, this is the only powerful piece that can move first. If you wanted to. Okay. The other piece will have to move the pawns out of the way for them to move. Okay. And it moves in an L shape. So the 3 steps, 1, 2, 3, in an L shape. So if it was here. Sorry, can you see it? If it was here, it could move L shape 1, 2, 3. It could also move from here to 1, 2, 3. If there was a pawn here, I could kill it 1, 2, 3. It's gone off the board. Okay. And if it was here, and if there was a piece here, I could jump over this 1, 2, 3 and kill that piece. Okay.
Any direction.
Any direction. As long as it makes an L shape and it moves three squares, okay? And the next piece here is called the bishop, okay? In the Indian game, in the past, they used to call it the elephant. In the Indians, they had elephants in their army, so this piece is called elephant.
Right.
Okay. Some people
don't know it.
Still call it elephant. Some people,
yeah.
Okay, so let's go. So for this to move, obviously, this pieces in front of it has to move, has to be out of the way. So if I want to move this, so now it's clear, I've moved this out of the way, next move is mine, so when it's my move, I can move it diagonally.
You can move it everywhere you want.
How many times I want. How many steps I want. Okay?
Yes, fine.
Yeah?
All the diagonal, yeah.
Only if this is not in the white step, you can only move in the white diagonals, okay?
Yes.
The other one, which is the black, on the black black squares, you can only move on the black diagonals, okay?
Yeah.
But obviously there can't be anything in the way, and it kills by obviously if there was a piece here, I could kill that.
You can kill it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. If it was in the center here, okay, I can go and kill that piece, but it won't be worth it for me to kill it, obviously. Would it? Because it will get killed by itself, okay?
Yes.
Alright, the next piece here, we've got the, which is called some people call it the rook, some people call it the castle, but it's officially known as the castle. Okay, it moves like a tank. It moves straight in the straight. Okay, and backwards and forward. And same thing as the bishop. It has to have you know, there can't be anything in the way. So if this wasn't in the way, I can go and kill that piece. And then the other one, if he wants to kill me, he can kill me back. There's another hook there.
It just can't go diagonals.
Yeah, it
That's
can't go diagonal. Basically, it can only go straight. If it was here, it can go this way. If it was there, it can move here. If he wants to kill that piece, he can go and kill that piece.
Yeah.
Okay. The next piece is the most powerful piece. It's called the queen. Some people in some games, some people call it the prime minister. It stays next to the king, obviously advising the king, so that's why it's called.
Advising in the wood.
This piece, it moves in. It can do what your rook could do earlier, and what your bishop could do as well. So it's got a combination of those powers. So it can go diagonal, it can go diagonal this way, it can go also straight, or diagonal, and it obviously kills where it lands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, it's powerful, but it's not the most important piece. Why? Because the king, if you lose your king, which is called the king, if you lose your king, you've lost the game. Okay? But the king is not the most powerful because it can only move one step at a time. One.
Okay.
If it's there, it can move this way, this way, this way. Okay?
How do you protect the king?
We'll move on to how to protect the king. Just 1 second.
Yeah.
Now there's another move called the castling, but obviously you'll have to have all these pieces out of the way before you can
That was
castle.
I was referring to. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is referring
Yes.
to? Sorry.
To give it this one. Yeah.
Okay. Develop your pieces. Once you develop your pieces, you can do something called castling. Okay. You can either castle on the king side, because this is the king side, or the queen side, which is because the queen was here and this is the queen side, or queen side. Okay.
Yeah.
The king side, to do the castling on the king side, you have to move the king. You have to hold the king first. You have to show that you're castling. You move it twice to this way. Normally the king only moves once, remember. Okay.
Yeah.
You have to move it. You move it twice to the king side if you want to do a king side castling. Yes. Or you have to move it twice to the queen side. 1, 2, and move the rook to the other side. And that's called the rook side.
Now, potentially, I'm going to tell you the problem, and you're going to explain that if you do the queen castling there,
Yeah.
you know that potential one is giving you a very
That's
weak
a
position.
weakness, yes. But
It's a weakness.
We'll cover this kind of stuff
Yes.
in another video, hopefully.
Yep.
Okay, so hopefully we've covered everything. Is there anything you think I've missed?
No, I think for the moment, I just wanted to probably see how someone can basically, what is more important. Maybe you can touch upon the whites and the blacks. Maybe I think the whites are in a more offensive position where you need to defend yourself a little bit more with the blacks.
Yeah,
And take up any opportunity to attack.
that's right. Because the white has, when the game starts, white gets first move. Whoever's white, however you choose. Some people choose using the put it in and they hide it, and then the other position chooses. White gets to start, and that's why white has a slight advantage because of that.
And that's why you need to obviously defend yourself with the blacks.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Amir, for this wonderful video.
Alright.
Let's hope that many people will listen to you and advance the game.
Alright, thank you. Yeah.